little trip, little couple of days that we've got off of work. We're gonna go down to Beaumont, Texas. Maybe find a couple of things to do there. Maybe camp in the van somewhere in the area around Beaumont. I don't know, who knows? We're just getting out today, trying to find something cool to do. So come with us. It's just me and Amy today. So we're gonna travel. Come on with us. Let's see what we can find. Y'all, I gotta turn around. I am on like Highway 69, headed to Beaumont. There's like nothing out here. It's like long, open stretch of road. But out of the corner of my eye,
in a quarter mile, make a U-turn at Chambers Road.
I know. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw this little church over to the side, and there were people out there, and I'm like, what are they doing? They were kind of awkwardly crouched down. And then I noticed they weren't real people, so we're gonna have to check this out.
Make a U-turn at Chambers Road.
I think it's the next U-turn, yeah. Y'all, this is what I saw, and I was like, wait a minute. A man is tallest when on his knees. So they're bowing at the cross here. What is this place? Johnson Missionary Baptist Church. Just a little roadside church. But these characters right here are a little creepy, y'all. I mean, I get it, but I just had to come back because I thought they were real people, and I was like, they look kind of weird, but the things you notice when you look. Even Annie was a little spooked. Look, she's hiding under the pillow. Okay, we're gonna get back on the road now. Well, there's a Fire Museum of Texas here in Beaumont. Here it is across the street. But more so, there is a giant fire hydrant here. And from what I've read, this is the world's third largest fire hydrant. So you can imagine how big the other ones might be, but this one is supposed to be like in working order. I don't know if it's the only one that works. Check it out, it's all painted like a Dalmatian. We're at the C.A. Peach Shelton Plaza, by the way. So cool. Right next to the Fire Museum. I'm gonna go in there and check that out. I've heard that it's like a little free admission thing. There's a statue over there and a dog. Just took my photo in front of this thing. Ta-da! It's a cool roadside attraction. Neat little park here. There's like plenty of parking back over there. You can see my van. Big pavilion. Let's check out this statue over here. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Just got some firemen over here. What does it say? The State of Texas Firefighter Memorial. Oh, nice. Got one guy in all his gear right there. This guy's pointing. Where is he pointing? downtown to AT&T. It's neat. Pretty cool. Check out all of the normal fire hydrants here. They're all painted. I heard they repainted the hydrant and stuff because of the 101 Dalmatians movie when it came out or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know, but it says the fire museum. It says museum hours until 4:30, so let's check it out. So cool. And it is free admission, y'all. They do accept donations though to keep it running. Look how neat this is. Oh my gosh, look at all the trucks. Wow. Y'all, the first thing they have over here is a rack of t-shirts. Look how cute. This one says, runs with an axe. They've got all kinds of equipment. Talks about the fire trucks. So cool. Here you go. Here's what the hose was wound up on here. This little buggy. Wow, have things changed, huh? Oh look, there's a fireman up there. He's coming down the pole. You've got a horse over here that was probably used to pull some of these things, these contraptions. There's a little dog. Isn't that cool? Yep, see, look, here's a little toy that shows the horses pulling. That's cool. Look at these. It kind of shows you a timeline there. Good job, horsey. Good job. Did you know a fireman's pole is also called a sliding pole or a fire pole? Awesome. My gosh, look at this truck. 1909. Well, they got a Dalmatian. Wow, this thing is huge, and there's a lot going on. I don't really understand. Was this the thing you jump in, that they catch you in? It's got a dress suit there. Ooh, I love the trucks. 1917 piston pumper fire engine back here. Little wagon. So cool. Size of those headlights. This is the Orange Fire Department. This little cart. Gosh, that truck just goes on and on, doesn't it? Super long. This one's 1926. Rotary pumper. Beaumont Fire Department. The wheels. So cool. Oh, I love this. There's one of the wagons. Isn't that neat? 1856. That one over there is 1923. Check it out, they have a Jaws of Life up here. They've been using those since the 1970s. Saved countless lives in some pretty serious accidents. Hey, you could put on a fire suit and get in the fire truck, drive the fire truck. I wonder if it makes all the noises. That cool. Let's see the inside. Not much going on in there. Keep back 500 feet on the old truck. So neat. Yeah, so this particular fire truck, the one that we first saw when we came in, actually was owned by President Johnson. He was gifted this fire truck in like 1964 from Brady, Texas. They retired it, gave it to him, replaced some of the stuff in it, put benches in it so people could sit down, and he would drive it, take people on tours of his ranch. Is that not cool? So this is the truck, and this is why it says LBJ Ranch on it. Isn't that neat? It's even got a big old bell on there he could ring. It's pretty neat. I think the museum only is like the first floor of the place. And I know they have offices and stuff that are elsewhere in the building, but that's pretty cool. And you come back around to the giant fire hydrant. New York City firefighters who gave their lives in service on September 11th, 2001. So I thought that was pretty cool. You can't beat it. It's like a free museum. Now, I think you should donate it. You know, give a couple of dollars if you go in and enjoy it. It's really cool. I think the trucks are like the main attraction. They're pretty neat, especially that one of President Johnson. I didn't realize at first, but when I started really coming back and kind of paying attention, it was like, oh, well, this is really cool that they have that here. But yeah, and then come out to the park, take a picture by the world's third largest fire hydrant. It's really neat, worth a little stop. Probably try to find somewhere to settle down for the evening and just like chill out, and I may have an idea of where to do that, but you'll find out when I do if that actually works. So anyway, Onward, let's keep on going. It's pretty steep. Like it just looks like it goes up, but you can't see where it goes. It's straightening out now. Welcome to High Island, y'all. Never heard of this place. Got their water tower up there. So, I think I'm gonna camp here tonight. What do you think? Look at this. You've got camping down here, and this is good and graveled up so you don't get stuck. More camping down there. Look how pretty this is. There's some more camping on down there too, but I'm too nervous to travel any further. This is my first time camping at the beach. Oh, there's some dog poop. Look how pretty. It's different. Definitely a different view than what I'm used to on the beach. So, I don't know if I'm gonna move or not. Kind of over here on the side, but I may move, I may not, but look, Annie's still in here. Don't you want to see the beach? Come on, come look at the beach. You smell that beach air? Yeah, I'm trying to feed her a little bit, but also got me something to eat while we're here staring at the ocean. I think this will be a good spot. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna move further down, maybe that way, because this seems like a good pull-off spot for people who just want to kind of walk out on the beach. I don't know. Yeah, this we're gonna stay tonight. Y'all, we're gonna sit here with this view here. Don't mind the red truck. He's gonna leave here in a minute. With this view and Whataburger. All I've had is like a snack on the way down here, so this is an early supper. But y'all, she's a big burger. The way that God and the founder of Whataburger intended it to be. So we're gonna enjoy this little meal right here. Who's out there? I think she needs like a seat or something up there so she can sit. I need to figure out something to where she can like perch up there in the window of the van. Like attach something to the door so she could jump on it. I don't know. do have some trash bins, which is nice. And they've got a porta potty here. But you can see that my van isn't quite level. It's a little bit of an incline, which doesn't really bother me. I could pull down here and get more level if I wanted to. Or like I said, I could move down here where some of these other vehicles are and get kind of more level, but it really doesn't bother me. I have several pillows. I can prop my head up if it's a little weird. But we've still got about another hour until sunset, so I'll come out here and we'll check it out and take some pictures. We've just been sitting in here chilling out. It's a little cold outside, but check it out. It's a little windy, but look how pretty. Sunset time. Ugh. I'll be back. Awfully pretty. What do y'all think? Check out all this on the ground. It's just a bunch of like shells, rocks. Ooh. Y'all, it's pretty chilly. It's pretty chilly out here. The wind, if it wasn't blowing so hard, it would actually be pleasant. That's why I came down towards Beaumont, because it's cold in East Texas. It's a little warmer down here, but it's still chilly. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay out and look at the sunset. I may have to look at it fully set from inside my warm van. But it sure is pretty. I want to say this area was damaged by some hurricanes, and so that's why there's a construction sign up around here. Yeah, this beach is kind of in disarray. There's some stuff, I'll show you, look. You see that stuff out in the water right there? I don't know if that was part of a structure. And then there's some stuff up here on the beach that looks like something was there, I'm not sure. I think they've kind of just let it go a little bit. No real repairs out here. But it's still kind of, I guess, a beautiful mess. Time to go back in the van. It's chilly. Let's go. Ah. Hey, Annie, you holding down the fort? It's a lot warmer in here. I think the van's gonna be pretty warm tonight. It's gonna get a little chilly out here, but I think we'll be fine. My hair is windblown as heck, sorry, but I wanted to show y'all something I added to the van here. is probably going to help me out a little bit. I actually got one of these things for Christmas. It's one of the things I said I wanted. I'm making little improvements here and there. She's still pretty basic, but I'm, you know, I'm getting some things little by little. Check out my new mirror. It is got fingerprints on it now. It's got a nice magnet on it, and then I got these little lights, and I have a few of them, but I could get up here and put my makeup on, have some light, actually see how to put makeup on, or just use the light in here instead of using, you know, because I have the party lights up on the ceiling that I turn on. So that's just a couple of different things. Y'all, this beach is very buggy. There's mosquitoes, especially not so much here at the back of the van where the wind is like blowing up against the van, but if you go to the side over here, they're like coming at the windows. So I can't open the side door of the van. If I want to open the door and get some breeze in here, it has to be the back of the van because there's like a ton of mosquitoes. So if you do want to come here and, you know, just stay out for a while, especially when it gets hotter, it's just going to get worse because it's cool right now and the breeze is really blowing and there's still a lot of mosquitoes. So just be mindful if you come out here when it gets a little warmer. They're probably going to be real bad. What do you think, Annie? She's like, just let me go take my nap. I'm good. Oh my gosh, okay, so I think I'm gonna start putting the stuff in the windows to give us some privacy because the sun is quickly going down. This is like the best time of day to get good lighting. Like, I'm liking this lighting for the video. But yeah, it's about to go down, so we're gonna get more private. Gotta get these bad boys in the windows. Put my curtains up. Unless, Annie, you want to do that. You want to put the curtains up? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. See the difference now? It's all dark and cozy in here. Which is why the camera's kind of grainy now. Got this one up. I'm gonna put the stuff in these windows here in a little bit. We're gonna continue to watch the sunset. Check this out. We've got the moon right up above us too. So now all of my resources have told me that this beach is free to camp. Now if you get further down this way, down towards Bolivar Peninsula and the beaches down there, they require that you buy a permit. I think it's only like $10 for a whole year to have a permit to camp on the beach. But there are certain areas that is completely free, and supposedly this little beach over here on this end, which is High Island, is free camping. So we're gonna hope that I did enough research and that I'm correct about that. I would hate to get a knock in the middle of the night, and especially a fine. I would really hate that. So if that happens, I'll let you know. But otherwise, I'm gonna finish closing up shop here. It's party time. Just kidding. I wish y'all could see the moon and the stars outside. With this phone and it being pitch dark outside, there's no way it would even show you that. Maybe one of these days I'll have a way better camera to vlog with, but as of right now you can't see anything. But just trust me, it's really nice. And then to hear the waves just keep on coming in, and I think it's going to be a peaceful night. If it's not, I'll let you know if there's any problems. You'll be the first to know. otherwise, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Look at Annie back there. She's smelling of the shell I got from the beach. We're gonna call it a night. I will see you tomorrow morning. We're gonna get cozy, probably watch a movie, and enjoy the sounds of the water and have a peaceful night. So we'll see y'all later. Good night. Good morning, Annie. Y'all, look at the sunrise. The window's a little fogged. That's so pretty. There's a ton of mosquitoes out there. They were on the window just a minute ago. Alright, gonna go out for a little look-see and hope that I don't get attacked by mosquitoes. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look how foggy. You see the mosquitoes? It's not breezy, it's not cold at all. It feels wonderful. Came down here to see if there were any sand dollars. That washed up last night. You'll see all of the pieces of the shells. One of these days. What's that? Look at that. Oh, those are kind of cool. The mosquitoes are bad, y'all. They're like biting me through my pants. So definitely bring some bug spray. Definitely. Oh, got my morning face on. I'm the only one out here on this side. There's a couple of people still set up over there in big RVs. But there's my little van. There was nobody that really stayed down here. And you can stay all along the road down there by that pump jack and on down. I wouldn't cruise down further in my van. I don't know what the quality of the road is like down there. I wouldn't, but if you have a 4-wheel drive, you probably could. So I want to try to get a close-up of this little reef. Boom. It's made up of like shells. Look at the seahorse. I got a mermaid. That's really pretty. Here comes the sun. I think I'm gonna get back in the van, kind of get myself ready to go. Maybe eat a little snack before I get on the road. But the mosquitoes out here are about to get me, so carry me away. Otherwise, it's really pretty out here. Nobody else on the beach but me and the seagulls. Pretty cool way to wake up. So I spotted something. It's not a sand dollar. Happy Valentine's Day. Y'all, I feel some sort of way about balloons. I'm not saying somebody released this on purpose, but a lot of people do. And guess where they end up? I'm gonna throw this in the trash. Ew, happy Valentine's Day. It's like somebody came and unloaded their trash. Look at this back here. There was an 18-wheeler parked back here yesterday. That's a good long piece of road for a 18-wheeler. Stay. Ugh. That's where it belongs, people. That's where it belongs. Oh, can you see Annie in the window? She was, do you see the mosquitoes? She was trying to get them when I first walked up. She was they're bad over here, y'all. Okay, so some people on some of my past van videos have been asking about condensation. Yeah, well, I swatted a mosquito up here, and so you can kind of see that, but you can tell where I swatted it and the water droplets. So, yeah, there's definitely some condensation in here this morning. I really haven't had an issue with it, but there's definitely some water droplets this morning. So need to make sure that I keep the van kind of clean and wipe it down so there's no moldy stuff that yeah, kind of one of those things. Your bare basic vehicle, it's gonna do that. No insulation, condensation. Oh, there's a dog. There's a dog peeing. That's a big dog. All right, y'all, we're out of here. The mosquitoes are about to carry my van away. I can't even open the doors without them like coming in. I've killed like 3 or 4, so I've been pretty lucky because they are swarming all around my van, and I don't know if it matters where I parked. I mean, I'm over here by some really like tall weeds and stuff, and then of course you've got the water behind me, and it's kind of muggy today. So they probably love that. I think the wind was keeping them at kind of at bay yesterday. They were still a lot, but they weren't as bad as this morning. So yeah, I think we need to move on down the road. and just enjoy the trip home because it's work tomorrow. So I do want y'all, and I hope you will, stay tuned. I know it's been a little while since I had a video, so I wanted to get out and kind of spend the night at the beach, and I hope that you enjoyed following along. We do have a bigger trip planned for this coming weekend if all goes well, so there'll probably be at least one video out on that. And other than that, I hope you'll keep coming back and checking in and seeing where we wander to next, and I certainly appreciate when you do. Watching and liking these videos really helps out this little channel a whole lot, and I definitely appreciate those who let me know that they keep coming back and watching. It makes my day. It's part of the reason why I like doing this and sharing it. Anyway, we're gonna get on the road. Annie and I are gonna get on the road, so we will see you next time. So come back, see where we wander to next. We'll see you then. Bye. We're gonna get on the road, get away from these mosquitoes. Bye. You ready? Let's go. Can you drive though? I need you to drive. Do you have your driver's license? Huh? Of course.